very important thing in functions is return. What does it mean? I would like to show you the difference between print and return, because lots of functions which we have done so far, they end with print, right? So the result was that we printed something to the terminal, correct? So I would like to show you that the second option is a return, but and it means that 99% of functions usually end with return. So what does it mean? I will create some very simple function, for example sum, and it will sum two numbers, number 1, number 2, okay, and I will call it num1, num2. So I can print num1 plus num2. We already saw this, so I will call it and I will put there 5 and 8, for example, like this, okay? So now I will run it and you can see there is 13 because 5 is num1, 8 is num2, and we print num1 plus num2. It means 5 plus 8 and it's 13, right? But the problem is that the result is 13, but you can't work with 13 here. It means that you would like to, for example, evaluate 13. You would like to put 13 to the cycle, for example, to the if-else statement. You can do whatever you want, but you can't because you print the 13, the number, the result, and that's it. The 13 is gone, okay? So usually you want that functions, you want the functions to return something, return the value, and you can store the value in some variable and work with the variable. So it means it can goes like this. So we will not print it, we will return the value. So now if there is 5, 8, so it means the return is still 13 is the result, but it will return. So now if I will run it, you can see there is nothing because we didn't print anything, but this return the number 13. So it means you can store it, for example, in result variable. It's up to you, the name, it's your choice. So now in result there is a number 13 and you can do whatever you want. Put it in if statement, while cycle, you can work it and do it whatever you want. So work with result here, okay? And that's the point. Usually you need to work with the result, and that's why we have a return, okay? I hope you understand. So I will show you another example. For example, we will have something like password checker. We send their password and now return, for example, some very simple thing, length of the password, okay? So it means, again, I can, maybe at first I will print it like this. So I can call the password checker, send there, for example, admin, that's my password, run it, and you can see number 5. So it means the length of the admin is number 5 because admin has 5 letters, right? A-D-M-I-N, so 5 letters. Okay, but again, the number 5, the result is printed, so you can work with it. So if you want to work with the number 5 here down, so it means work with length of password here. I mean with the result, with the number 5. You can't because you print it and that's it. So again, we will erase the print and return the length of the password. So it means if I will run it, you will see nothing here because we didn't print anything, but this return the value and we can store it somewhere. For example, password length, okay? And you can do with password length, there is the number 5 stored. So you can do whatever you want with password length here down. You can evaluate it, put it in if else statement. You can send it to another function if you want. You can send it to the cycle. It's completely up to you guys. So it means that 99% of functions usually end with return statement. Okay, it's very typical for functions.